After learning about geologic history, we wanted to see how much other students knew. Come with us as we test their knowledge. What are the 3 principles of geologic time?
Dinosaurs?
It's the clock that's like that, and then like humans are only a sliver of the time.
Yep.
The tectonic plates and when they crash into each other, and if like one plate goes over another. Fun fact, the Indian plate is crashing into the Asian plate, and that's where the Himalayas are where they are. Fun fact.
Probably, maybe I'm just guessing, I don't really know. The Earth's rotation probably could be one of them.
I want to say the types of rocks, but that's not going to do anything.
The 3 principles of geologic time include the principle of superposition, the principle of horizontality, and the principle of original lateral continuity. These 3 principles were created to show how the position of a rock layer could be used to determine relative age. The principle of superposition states the bottom layer of rock was deposited first, so it must be the oldest. The principle of horizontality says that all rock layers were originally deposited in a horizontal layer. The principle of original lateral continuity states that rock originally deposited extends in all directions laterally until they are either thinned out or cut off by another rock layer. These principles build the foundation for the study of layered rocks, also known as strata.
What happened in the Precambrian era?
Dinosaurs.
It's got something to do with dinosaurs.
I don't know, maybe dinosaurs existed?
The oxygen revolution.
A lot of life.
Using our knowledge of geologic time, we are able to categorize Earth's history into subsections such as eras, periods, and epochs. A particularly interesting era is the Precambrian era, which extends from 540 to 4,600 million years ago. It ends with the Cambrian explosion, or explosion of life. The Precambrian era is characterized by volcanic release of water and carbon dioxide, which created the atmosphere and oceans. Common rock formations include red beds, paleosols, and banded iron formations. There was minimal life on Earth, only microfossils and stromatolites that were preserved in the fossil record.
People been around.
Like 200,000 years, 246.
60 to 70 MA.
30,000, I would say.
6,000 years.
It wasn't until around 1 to 2 million years ago that the first humans evolved. As oxygen levels increased and the climate stabilized, the Earth was a more hospitable environment. These changes occurred mainly during the Pleistocene, and some scholars now believe we have entered a new epoch, one of Anthropocene, where humans have taken control over the Earth. In the grand scheme of the geologic timescale, we have been on the Earth for a very short amount of time. If the Earth's time existing was condensed into a calendar year, humans would have evolved on the last millisecond of December 31st.